Hello, this is Michael with Terry Henricks. I'm in one of our brand new Ram 1500 Eco Diesel Limiteds, and what we're going to do today is we're going to give you a how-to on being able to use the brand new option of Park Assist. Now this is on some of the Pacifica Limiteds. This is also on some of the higher end Ram options, the first trim levels. So there's a variety of different vehicles, and you probably wonder, how exactly does it work? Well, we're going to definitely show you that today. So the button on this one here is the P with a steering wheel with an on. That is your Park Assist function to turn that on. So from there, when you hit that, you can actually choose between parallel parking or perpendicular parking. And Carter here is going to show you a little closer. You get on your driver display, you can actually go through and choose whether you want perpendicular or parallel parking. We're going to do perpendicular parking today and show you exactly how this works. You'll always have the parking spots, you always want the parking spots on your right hand side, because that's where the vehicle will be scanning for the distance space wise for a suitable parking spot. So all you have to do is make sure you press this button, choose what kind of parking option you want, and then at that point just let off the gas and start slowly cruising for the vehicle to actually find a spot. Now Carter, if you could show on here, when it finds a spot, it says space found, keep moving forward. So at this point you keep going until it tells you to stop. All your directions will be on this front display here. Okay, so stop, and then remove hand from wheel, shift to reverse. Now if you could pan out, Carter, I'll show you exactly how this happens. Keep in mind, this is going to be a little strange if you're very used to being one of those I'm in control kind of drivers like I am. It takes a little bit of time to get used to, but it's very, very accurate. So let off your foot off the brake a little bit, and it will start parking for you. Your backup sensors and everything should still be active, so just in case you need to override it, it'll let you know if you're getting close to an object or anything like that. But you'll want to ride the brake fairly well. Hear that? Parking sensors. Now it will tell me to stop on the main display. And it has. Go ahead and take a look at that, Carter. It said stop and then shift to drive. And I can actually take it from here. So it is actively turning the steering wheel, and then on the display you can see it says move forward. So I'm going to let off the brake. Okay, it said stop, and now it says shift to reverse, so we're going to do that. Without no hands, Mom. Making Carter roll his eyes over here. As you can see from the camera display, it is very, very accurate. Okay, it said stop, so stop. It says shift to drive. It will make small changes to its position. And at any time during this process, you can override it and just abandon the whole process. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. But this assists with parallel parking and perpendicular parking for those that really just have a hard time doing it, having a hard time seeing, or if you're just in a spot where it's just a little too difficult and you don't 100% really feel very confident. Now, active park sense complete, check parking position. I'm going to put it in park. Let's go take a look. What do you think, Carter?
I think it looks good.
All right, let's take a look outside the vehicle. See how I did. Although I didn't do anything. Pretty darn good parking, I'd have to say. Now, parallel parking will actually work really well with parallel parking as well. I found that is extremely accurate, and in town here in Archbold, Ohio, where we're at, there is some pretty tight parking for parallel parking. So my wife would tell me this would be a godsend because she hates parallel parking. So this is just one example, but that's how you get the self-parking option to operate. Thanks for checking this video out. Take care.